Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Dramon here with a new pickup. A new, what do I usually say? Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Dramon here with a new pickup, a new review. I just had a brain fart right there. Anyways guys, you already know about the video. It's the KD5 Elite. A little story on this video, or this shoe. I really wanted to get one of the Elite pairs. I really wasn't feeling the KD because I wanted the KD because I felt like that had the most changes done to it to validate the price increase. But I really wasn't feeling the colorway, the materials. I really liked the Kobe's, and my girlfriend did too, but they didn't really do anything to that shoe to validate the $60 increase. And then the LeBron 10 was absolute fire. Those are wet. Those are amazing. But the $260 price tag, oh my gosh, is that a lot of dough. So I couldn't pull myself where I said, listen, whichever one I like the most, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to buy the one I see in person. And the KD5 won that battle, so I got those. Hopefully the black and gold or white and gold LeBron 10s hit clearance, because I know that last year's Elite version did. So hopefully I can pick up a pair of those. Enough of that. Here's the box. It's got, whoa. KD, sorry guys, I'm sick, I'm out of the loop. KD in gold right there. This is a very sturdy box, got that carbon fiber texture. And then they got some more gold here. It says KD5 Elite, Hyper Blue Volt, and black and blue. And then I think there's more gold in the box. No. Anyways, boom! The KD5 Superheroes. Awesome shoe. I got these to actually play basketball and not to rock. So, maybe I'll do a performance review. I don't know. It'll be a while because I got work and all that. I'm finishing up school. Anyways, this is dubbed the Superheroes, but it's really like a Sprite colorway. It's got a lot. It lacks white. That's why they don't call it the Sprite officially. But I think it's awesome. I mean, it really pops in person, and I think that this shoe had the most changes done to it to validate a, what was it? Originally $120 and now it's $180, a $60 price increase. First of all, they cut the shoe so much. Now it's a legitimate low top. They cut the LeBron height, but not enough to call it a low top. It's still a high top. And they didn't even cut it enough to call it a mid top. But anyways, so they did that. They added some carbon fiber right here on the heel. Got the 35 logo there. They added fly wire all along across the shoe. You see your volt check right there. Very nice. And then instead of a 180 max air unit, they got this new technology called Cage Zoom, and it looks like an airbag, but if you can see that milky white is a zoom bag. So it's really high volume, looks awesome. And then you got Nike Zoom in the forefoot. But my favorite part of this shoe is right here on the bottom. You see that carbon fiber, and then you got this plastic to hold it in. This is similar to the Jordan 28 Flight Plate technology, and I've heard great things about that shoe and that technology. So I wanted to try it out on this shoe. And as you see, carbon fiber there on the heel. You got your, I believe is what the same traction is on the KD5 with a bunch of pentagons and stuff, and you got all of his personal signatures and quotes. You already seen that, but this is my first KD of the year. I really wasn't feeling the KD5, but I was feeling the KD5 Elite. And then on the tongue, I forgot to mention, is real nice. It's got Pro Combat tongue with the KD logo, and these Volt laces, I swear man, these pop. So I really like this shoe. Here's some more. These, I guess for ventilation, but I heard they don't work. Shout out to Nightwing, but it looks cool. It's a cool design. Anyways guys, let's check these out on feet. Me personally, I won't be wearing these to just rock. I'll be wearing them to actually play ball in. I'm really excited to. I heard that it performed pretty well. The break-in period's a little painful, but you know, sometimes that's what you got to do when you break in a shoe. And I like playing in a low top. Personally, I'm more of a high top kind of guy, but it's hard to find high top shoes for guards these days. feels like all these guards are using low top shoes like Kobe and even Kevin Durant doing low top shoes. But D Rose is my shoe of choice. I love the D Rose. My favorite basketball shoe to play in of all time is the Adi Zero Rose 2.5s. Love those shoes. There's the high top, everything about it, ventilation, everything. But I'm really excited to play in these shoes. Low tops are interesting. I personally like the security of a high top, but oh well, guys. I hope these look good on feet, and I hope you got your pair if you want some. They should be pretty easy to get. And if you really don't know where to get some, ask me. I'll ask my local Foot Locker if they got any pairs left, because I'm sure they do. Because not a lot of people get high-priced shoes like this. That's why the Kobe's are so popular, because they're not as expensive as most shoes. They're $140. They're right around in the middle. So when you buy it, you feel like you spend a lot of money, but you really could have spent more. Anyways, guys, I hope you like this video. Go check out my Grade 5 review and my Nike ID unboxing review. Anyways, guys, I hope you like this video. See you in the next one. Peace.
Fruit snacks and cups of Patron. Don't really smoke. Bitches be sniffing that snow. Girlies and reindeer.